Evaluating frost damage on soybeans is a little more important than evaluating corn because corn, the growing point is still below the ground until V5. With soybeans, as soon as the beans start to emerge, the growing point is above ground. So with this seedling right here, here is your hypocotyl that emerges up out of the ground. The neck is what people usually call it. At the top, you will first see these two cotyledon leaves, and then inside will be your first set of unifoliate leaves. So when we're looking for frost damage on beans, we're looking for water-soaked lesions like we see here, just like we see on corn also. What we do not want to see is water-soaked lesions here on this hypocotyl, because if there's frost damage here on the stem, then everything below that point is going to be dead, so the plant is dead. It will not regrow. If we have any kind of frost damage here on these cotyledon leaves, if they fall off, the growing point can regrow here in this axil. So right there in the corner where it attaches to the stem, sometimes you'll see both of those fall off, but then it will branch out and you will see new growth go on there. You can lose one side, lose one cotyledon, and the plant still grow with the other one. Right now I'm just seeing some water soaking on those cotyledons, not a whole lot of damage, and then this growing point within these unifoliate leaves are unaffected and they're still green and healthy. So they are still going to emerge and then unroll here in a few days. But since we're just seeing some discoloration on these cotyledons, I think that we're out of the worst of it and these beans are going to make it. But there's several different levels as you're looking at the beans of severity. So you can see water soaking just here on the edge. You could see the entire cotyledon have that water soaking mark. You can see as the severity gets worse, you can see those cotyledon leaves break off completely. Right now I'm not seeing any water soaking on that hypocotyl on the stem, and we're just seeing slight discoloration on those cotyledons that were out, that had emerged and broke the soil surface. So in this field, we're not seeing a whole lot of damage, but make sure that you are looking at all of those different growing points and viability components of the beans themselves.